Yo, June, I know you saw what happened with the Warriors versus Timberwolves game. How Klay Thompson and Jaden McDaniels got into a scuffle, and your boy Draymond stepped in and pretty much Melvin from Baby Boy, Rudy Gobert. So, what is your thoughts on that? Like, do you think he held his teammate down? What do you think on the suspension? Like, what do you think should happen with what transpired in that game?
Alright, if he was my teammate, I'd appreciate that. Like,
Okay.
I'd appreciate him having my back because it's not like I needed it,
Hmm.
but I just feel good knowing if I needed it, he was there to hold me down. So I love that. But I feel like if I was on the other team and he grabbed me in a chokehold that, officers aren't even allowed to really use, and
Hmm.
you used it on me, I now will have a problem with you every time we play, we're gonna have a problem. Every single time we play, we're gonna have problems. We will.
I can get I see that perspective if I was the other player, but at the same time, you gotta understand what come with the narrative when you're putting your hands on another player the way Gobert did. Because in that fast speed, in that real live time frame or that real life speed of how things transpire, it did look like Gobert was like ready to go for Clay's neck. So the perspective that Draymond was at, it looked
From
like he
behind
was
him.
choking him, you feel me? Yeah, so
Yeah.
you gotta also have that dynamic too. Because if I went back and looked at the film, I probably would have had a different perspective. Don't get me wrong, I would have been pissed that, your man choked me and dragged me from here to freaking San Francisco, if
For
they was
real,
playing
for
if they was
days.
playing in Golden State, you feel me? So, I would be pissed, but then I'd have to look at the situation, and the fact that he might be facing a suspension, I think that would kind of alleviate my frustration. But the reason why I picked, maybe 2-game suspension is because he didn't throw no punches or anything like that. He literally just, pulled them away.
Treated him like a dog. Like, he dog walked him all down the court.
He did. I would rather that than somebody give me
Facts,
multiple punches to the face. You feel me? So,
facts,
but
facts.
I don't know, man. The experts say 5 to 10 games. I stick on 2. What about you?
See, 5 to 10, it seemed unnecessary. The only
Okay.
reason I think they're saying that, remember the Malice in the Palace? They don't
Yeah,
want
yeah,
that to happen again. And I kind of understand that, but nah, from Draymond's perspective, like you said,
yeah,
he didn't rush him as like ASAP. He was walking towards him, and
yeah,
then Rudy put his hand on Clay. He still didn't do anything. It's when he went like this, that's when
yeah,
you see
yeah,
Draymond was he jumped up in the air and
yeah.
grabbed him. So nah, 2 games the most.
And
Nothing
if
more than that.
I don't know if you caught it, but, like, at the very end, it looked like Karl Anthony Towns was trying to put his hands around, put, Draymond in a chokehold, and Draymond had his neck, like, locked in,
Oh,
like,
nah,
"Nah,
I
brother,
didn't.
I'm a MMA specialist, bro," and he
I ain't
protected
peeped it.
his. He protected his, but look, man, I understand if they could give it maybe a 3-game suspension because it was the play-in tournament and they're trying to push that, but I stand firm on 2. But with that being said, man, you guys, y'all be the judge. Y'all tell us what y'all think because you heard my talk, you heard June talk, but don't call it locker room talk. Let us know what your talk is in the comment section. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
Hey, that's that locker room talk right there.
This was Locker Room Talk.
Hey, that's that locker room talk right there.
This was Locker Room Talk.